everyone's here again. Here for you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and a walkthrough of one of the new DLC maps we got, the Vengeance map pack. It's called Uplink and it is a reimagination of the classic Black Ops 1 map, Summit. And Summit was one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 1, therefore I was most excited for this map of all the new maps in the DLC. Even though this one isn't technically new, it's just a reimagination. It's basically Summit with a different skin. I think it's awesome, and it's definitely my favorite one, and I want to walk through it for you guys, because people like this kind of thing, right? So when the first map pack came out, I did a private match walkthrough. If you see, it's just me in here. I did a video like this, and people really seem to like it, because they get to walk through, take my time, show you guys the maps. And in the second map pack, I actually did just normal gameplays, like, you know, me actually facing other people, and people didn't seem to like that as much, because they didn't have time to, like, stop, smell the roses, and look around at things. Therefore, I'm going to go for this map pack here, third map pack. I'm going to go ahead and walk through for you guys and show you guys everything there is to see. And hopefully do it within the next 4 minutes. I'm going to try to. If we have to go into the second round of this domination match, I'll definitely do that. So, if you've played the campaign, this isn't a spoiler for the Black Ops 2 campaign, but actually, I don't think there's a way to spoil it because there's like 3 different endings. But if you remember, there's a mission in the campaign where you're actually in this area. Right? If you remember, this area was actually part of the campaign, but obviously this map wasn't here. This map is just like, you know, that's just kind of the backdrop. But this was like a different area. This was an area from the campaign, similar to how Cargo was an area of the campaign. Oh, it's kind of a neat thing. Let's go run here to the middle here for B, and I want to show you guys something. If you guys are new to Black Ops, or new to Summit, or new to this at all, there's a couple things I want to show you about this map. So one, there's a tower out there we're going to get to, and you get up here, you run, jump, you get up on top of here. And then you don't really need, per se, to like get up on this railing, but I like to. And then run and jump, and now you're in this tower. Now this tower was like not intended to be like climbed into from down below. The only way into this tower, even though this tower really isn't... Ooh, maybe this tower is kind of beneficial. You can see the B flag here, but then again, you're kind of just like standing in the middle of the open. But either way, you're not supposed to be in this tower, or at least you, I don't know, aren't unless you jump up there. Because if you climb down the ladder stops right there, and there's no way up there, so the only way into that tower is through that spot right there, and they intended for you to be able to do that because, you know, obviously, you still can. They remade the map, you can still do it. Now this, we got the gondola here, run, jump, and I almost failed, but we still got gondola. Pretty cool spot, I like it. I mean, you know, it doesn't really, like, benefit you much, but it's a pretty neat looking area. And I'm gonna go up here to the B flag. There's a couple little tips that people had to try and capture the B flag here on, it's called Uplink, but I keep wanting to call it Summit because it's the exact same thing. But yeah, well, I guess you can capture it from up here if you want to. If I remember right, you could like creep and crawl, like it was like something along the lines of like you could lay like over here, like I don't know, just trying different areas to capture the flag. But either way, this is like the middle console area. This is where the B flag's at. This is where a lot of the action is for this map, unless of course you're playing like domination like this and you have one of the teams trapped at the back flag. You just kind of run through here. It's a pretty nice area. And honestly, I don't know. I'm torn. I may actually like the way the map is set up here in terms of just looking around, just the way the environment feels, the way the surroundings are. I think it looks a little bit nicer than the original Summit, even though, I don't know, Summit is a snow map. I like snow maps, but then again, maybe it's because this game has new graphics and the graphics look slightly better. Right in here is the A flag, right? If you've played Summit, you know this map. It's the exact same layout, exactly the same in every single regard, with the exception of it just looks different. We got this tower right here. This was once like a water tower in the original Black Ops. Now this is like, I don't know, maybe still a water tower. I really don't know. You're gonna come on over here. This is a side route. This is a spawn nade that a lot of people like to throw. Wow, did they screw up the spawn nade, or did I screwed up the spawn nade? Hold on here. Let me tack insert it up. Let me tack insert it up for you guys. Jump off the map. Alright, so one of the spawn nades people like to throw is they like to run up here and they like to throw that nade, get it all the way over there, and I wonder if that's actually going to land. Ooh, that lands perfectly on the C flag, so that grenade is still there. That frag grenade's still there. If you didn't know about that frag grenade, now you know. And one of the things I want to do is actually run down here and go check out this little side path here. So the side path is really big in Search and Destroy, because one of the bomb sites is actually down here. They still got the same head pokes going on, kinda. Alright. See, the bomb is like typically right there where I just shot. And yeah, so we still got like the same area, the same feel. And they even have my bush. Kinda. There's a big thick, I mean, this bush is obviously looks like marijuana leaves, and it's not nearly as thick, but I used to lay in this bush right here in Ninja Defuse when we played the original Black Ops. But I think that's just about all you really need to see for this map so far, just because it hasn't really changed at all. And if you've played Black Ops 1, if you've played Summit, you know this map inside and out. It just looks different, and I like that. I like it a lot because it's one of my favorite maps. And hey, we got a VTOL warship looking thing over here. That's kind of neat. I think there's actually a helicopter back there in the original Black Ops. So that's kind of neat how they even like redid that, but reskinned it to fit this game. I think that's kind of a neat thing. It's pretty cool. And I don't know, did I actually go upstairs? I think going upstairs here is the last area I haven't showed you guys so far. Yeah, right up here. There's a lot of chaos up here. You gotta break all the windows eventually. I just smash all these. Did I miss this one? So this is one of the areas that's pretty frequented. If you're looking to like do well on this map, especially in Domination, just go to the B flag, go in here. There's a bunch of different ways in. You can come from the C flag, you can come from the side area right here and run into the B flag from there. Or you can come up the side path I walked down through that doorway, or you can come from A through that door, or you can come from C from upstairs, or you can climb those stairs over there. Or if you're feeling even more tricky, you can go over here and you can climb up these. There are just tons of different ways to actually get in here. And, oh, another pro tip. So I showed you that freaking nade, right? That freaking awesome grenade over here where you stand right there. If you're coming from the A flag, you throw your nade over. It lands perfectly on the C flag. A good way to avoid that is, one, use flak jacket. Or two, you can capture the flag from up here. You can capture C from up here, and you can still capture C from up here. And typically, the grenades will land right there. Even if you're not using flak jacket, typically you won't actually, take a hit from that. You'll take the hit, but you won't die. That's basically how it's going to go. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys look forward to the walkthroughs of the rest of the maps here in the Vengeance map pack. And if you did enjoy the video, remember to leave a rating where you guys will be deserves. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Stay tuned. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Remember to leave a rating. Hope you guys all. I'm a dope type off of here. Have a wonderful day. That was so anticlimactic. Have a great day, guys.